Cowboys friends, Cowboys fans, Cowboys family. What's going on? It's your boy Foots the King. I'm back. I'm back. Just got back from California last night. Had a show out there, doing my thing, music. You guys know what it is. But like I said, I'm going to continue this series. We're going to continue this series talking about positions, talking about battles going into training camp. OTAs start today. Got some weird news about David Irving, a young rising star for the Cowboys. Prayerfully, everything is okay with that. But if it's not, we must move forward. And thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Hit me with questions. We're doing the show tonight with the Mr. Joe Rod over there at Cowboys blog. So let me know what you guys think. Shout out to all my YouTubers who watch me. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Now, in the 2016 draft, with the number 4 overall pick, it was a lot of what should the Cowboys do? Where should they go? Should they go Jalen Ramsey, who didn't have a bad rookie year? Should they go Joey Bosa, who had an excellent rookie year? But ultimately, the Cowboys went to Mr. Ezekiel Elliott. Now, watching Zeke in college, I saw a great player. I did not see this coming. I knew he was good. You saw him rip off runs against Alabama. You saw him picking up blockers. You saw him catching the ball out the backfield. Basically, it was about 75% of that Ohio State offense. Now, Ohio State did have other pieces. Their offensive line was good, but he was great. Then he transitions to the NFL, and he has obviously a remarkable rookie year. Running the football, vision, protecting Dak, extremely cerebral player, playing with power, playing with speed. A lot of people like to give the offensive line a lot of credit. But Zeke got almost half of his yards after contact. Our offensive line is great. Ezekiel Elliott is also great. He's a very, very good running back. He's a once in a 10-year, he's a once in every 10-year type of running back. Some of these guys, they start hot, they kind of taper off. Not Ezekiel Elliott. He's an A1 athlete. As long as he takes care of his body, as long as he doesn't pick up a bunch of weight, you're looking at a guy who's going to be an AP type. And the sky really is the limit is for what he can do for this team, for this offense, and just propelling us. He does scare me off the field. However, I do think that being with Dak, being with other mature players on the Cowboys, preferably that Zeke can get that crap away from him. I don't want him to be an always something type of a guy. But when he's on the field, you know what you get with Ezekiel Elliott. Now, looking behind him, that's where the battle really starts because you're thinking about last year. Well, we picked up an Alfred Morris, and he was a big disappointment to me. He looked slow. I'm not going to say out of shape. He just looked slow. Vision didn't look good. It was a lot of times where he left yardage on the field, didn't hit the hole quite well, quite the way he was supposed to. Then you're thinking about Darren McFadden. Darren McFadden still has that burst, but will he be healthy? What will he be? Then we let go of a guy in Lance Dunbar, somebody who I thought, when healthy was a good piece, but that's the big if, when healthy. So now you're looking at a guy who really, really intrigues me, and that's a Mr. Jahad Thomas from Temple. Now, straight line speed and just breakaway speed, not really there. However, what he lacks in straight line breakaway speed, he makes up for in vision and being able to catch the football and just flat out being smart. You go watch his tape at Temple, you're looking at a guy who is all of those things that I just said. Smart, straight line speed, wiggle, knows how to make people miss. He's very shifty, and he's not small. He's just shifty and cerebral. So now the question is, who's going to be the odd man left out? Well, to me, because of the contract, and because it's Cowboy friendly, it's going to be Alfred Morris. However, could he make a surge late? Could he continue to work on his body, get strong? I don't think that they're going to bring the roster 4 running backs. We're going to try to go deep at other positions. So this is something to watch, Cowboys fans. You got to also keep in mind, injuries plague running backs. So now we're one carry away from maybe a Darren McFadden stepping up and having to be the guy. So that's somewhat, not going to say it scares me, but it's something that we need to know and look forward to because the production will go down. More will be placed on Dak's shoulders. Nobody helped out Dak Prescott more than Ezekiel Elliott. So in this 2017 outlook or position battles, that's what we're going to be watching in OTAs, mini camps, and then ultimately training camp. Will Jahad Thomas make a push? Will Jahad Thomas make a push? Who is going to be the guy between Morris and it's probably going to be Darren McFadden, but will McFadden be able to stay healthy? All of these things are worth talking about. All of these things are worth noting. Do they bring in another guy because they don't like the production of anything behind Zeke? All of these things are worth talking about. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to hit, I think, offensive lineman next week because we got to know what's going to happen with Lyle Collins at right tackle. Is he going to swing back in the guard? Can Jonathan Cooper even play? What's going to be the deal with Chaz Green? He didn't look bad last year, so all of these things are good off-season questions. Then we'll start transitioning. Then we'll do wide receivers. Then we'll transition to tight ends. I might lump wide receivers and tight ends together. Then we'll obviously go to the defensive side of the ball where we have a lot of questions. It's your boy, Foots the King. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Send this video out. Let me know what you guys think. We're doing the Cowboys huddle tonight. Me and Joe Rod. And OTAs start today. And then before you know, by the time I'm done with this series, it'll be training camp. It's your boy Foots the King. Let me know. Peace.